Here is the Lasko 30-inch industrial grade oscillating pedestal fan with wheels. So it has been a long time since I have last filmed this fan. I think it's been like 6 years, I believe, since when on my old channel, that's when I last filmed this industrial fan. This is the only industrial fan that I have in my collection. So I remember I got this fan back from Sam's Club back in 2017. It costed like, I believe like $189, I believe, at Sam's Club before it disappeared at Sam's Club. I think the last time I've seen it at Sam's Club was back in 2019, so it's been a long time since I've last seen this thing at the store. I remember this fan back in my childhood when I always go at Sam's Club a lot. And then I do remember seeing this fan at like a gym, I believe. I think it's like a local gym. So, and this thing also has wheels. As you can see, it's movable to move around without having difficulty on it. And that's the modern Lasko badge. And on the side here with the oscillation knob. It's kind of hard to pull down. And the pull chain, 3-speed pull chain here. First speed is high, medium, and low. And it's the model X30400. Shows it's assembled in the US. It appears to be that it's dated, I think, back in 2016 on the motor here. So I bought this fan back in 2017. So I believe this was from 2016, I believe. But this is like the only industrial fan that I have inside this house. I did have this thing in my room for a while, in my bedroom. It used to be in the kitchen, then I moved it to my bedroom. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna turn it on here. So we're gonna start it off in its oscillations setting here on low. Yeah, here's a pull knob again. Okay. It does take a good time to spin up on low. It's very loud. It's very loud when it's on low. Okay, it's medium. This thing almost reminds me of those old Dayton industrial fans. I believe it's one of those old ones. I've seen Dayton industrial fans before, but I think I've only seen like the modern ones. Alright, here it's high. high is very powerful for an industrial fan. Very powerful. Alright, let's turn it off here. Do the spin down time. This does take a good while to spin down. Alright, now we're gonna put in the camera to watch the spin down. Okay, so now we're going to do the non-oscillation, so I'll be right back to fix the fan. Alright, I fixed the fan back in position. Alright, now we're going to take it off with oscillation and then do the non-oscillating version. And now this time I'm going to be on this side. Here's that high So yeah, this is the most powerful industrial fan, I believe, that Lasko has. I do remember there is another model out of this same type of fan. I believe it's a 30 something. I forgot the model number. I think that one, I don't remember if they had that at Sam's Club before, but I think they might have discontinued that model and replaced it with this model here. I do remember back then, like before the badge on the logo. I remember it did have the capitalized Lasko logo with the K with the fanalized letters, but then they changed that. Then they changed it again sometime in, like, I believe in 2015, I guess, when Lasko changed its logo to what it is now. There is another another Lasko industrial fan that I don't know if I remember seeing it, because I don't know. This one was another style, but it had different style blades, and plus, and that model didn't have wheels like this one does. I think I'm not exactly too sure. So, anyways, I might think that I will put that model in the description in this video. So yeah. Well, anyways, that is it for today's video of the powerful Lasko 30-inch industrial grade Oscillating pedestal fan with wheels. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Take care, everybody.